Okay, so yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to get straight into doing some die cutting. We're going to use the Mini, of course. What I did want to just quickly show you, and I want to show you and obviously just tell you again what Sarah has just said there. We're not taking anything away from our Geminis, but I did just want to show you how quick it is, you know, if you are wanting to make something quick and simple. Now, what we're going to do, again, this is just a small die, so what we would do, you know, usually when it comes to the small one is putting it through, hitting the pause and comes back, which is great. It's still the best invention that I think. But there we go. So all I'm just doing is setting that in, and then I'm just going through like that, done. That's it done. That's how quick it is. So if you are wanting to do it quick and simple, this is why the Mini just is an absolute dream on this one there. So that's why. So this is kind of obviously the idea Sarah's been going over as well as to why the whole thing has been created to work perfectly together. But I just wanted to quickly show you, seeing as I had the Mini, what I was actually meaning by that. So let's take, we've got some papers. Let's take this one here. And if we bring our colour wheel on this one here, so if I take this paper, and you can probably just see the surrounding area again, as I was saying earlier on, this is everything that I've still got left over from everything that I was doing. And what we've got here, so we've just taken one of the papers that I've got left. So you can see there's multiple different colours in here that would work perfectly together. So as I can see, to my eye, yeah, the blues stand out, but so do the actual yellows as well. So if we bring these in, the colour wheel in, so all that I'm just going to do here, so if I just then have a look at the colour wheel, so if I see the colours on the actual pattern papers, I'm seeing as lots of the yellows. So I can see here, if I turn the wheel, if I choose any of these actual shapes here, I can see that the blue triangle here, having the end pointing there to the yellow, I can then just match right across to the blue and see that the matting layering that I want to have on the background would be a blue shade. But equally, if I wanted a red one instead, that's still going to work beautifully together. Why not have all three? It's entirely up to you. You know, it's yours. Once you've got this, have a wee play, see with everything that you've got and just bring all the colours together. That's what it's all about. You'll find that the patterns within the papers, the actual paper and cardstock, the ribbons, all these different colours as well as embellishments will just work beautifully together. So let's bring this one in. I've just taken one of our card blanks, so this also comes within the box as well. Don't forget, once these are finished, just bring any of your cardstock that you've got within your own stash and you can be scoring it with your small scoreboard. So I'm going to take our guillotine for this one. So if you are new to crafting, then you can pop onto the website. You'll find all these different things on the website to get you started as well. So this one is 5 by 7 on this one here. So I'm just going to do my matting layer. So this is just taking these components and these parts and I'm just going to die cut them. Now I've done a lot of talking over the time when it comes to doing our matting and layering. So this isn't the Facebook Live where I'm going to spend a lot of detail about how I do my matting and layering. You'll find all that on other Facebooks as well as YouTube's. So if I just bring these in, and again, I'm just going to line this up just so that I can get my matting and layering just done. So that's our one layer done. So that's our blue just there. So if I actually just trim that just slightly, then what I'm going to do is I'm then going to bring in our pattern papers that we've got in this one. Again, all this comes within the box as well. So I'm just going to bring my layers down. And all of the techniques that even I'm showing you just now might not be going into great detail, but such as matting and layering, this is also on the DVD that comes within the box. So this DVD is just me constantly. Lots of different techniques, whether you're new to crafting, whether you're experienced crafter, or just maybe if you think you're maybe just kind of in that middle, I'm going to step you step by step through the whole techniques. So again, there's a matting and layer. I'm going to trim this down very slightly. Once again, you're then going to see this pattern paper is now matching up perfectly, and that's us using the colour wheel when it comes to this one here. So then I'm going to bring our cardstock in as well. Hello.
Loads of people asking, by the way, about the Mini. Can you use your regular dies with it?
Yes, absolutely you can. Yes, no problem at all.
3 inches,
yeah.
So you're going to be able to do right up to 3 inches wide. So like you said, about 90% of the ones that you've got, we're all going through that.
Absolutely.
You keep going, I'm getting loads of people are loving the idea of the colour wheels.
Surprised.
Honestly,
Not surprised.
It just made life so much easier, didn't it? I want you to show this. Do you know what? I'm going to go and let you have a look in detail on this, because this is one of those really intricate dies that you would assume a little manual machine wouldn't be able to cope with. this mini manual machine will balk at a detail like that.
Just wait till you see this. So there we go. So this is the die. So this size here just actually works with the Mini just perfectly. So again, all I'm doing, I've just got my white cardstock. Now this one here, this die has got the outside cutting edge to it, so you don't need to worry about doing that yourself. And then all that I'm going to do is I'm just going to feed this into the actual folder. So that's it. So as you can see, so that die actually fits the folder perfectly. Then all that we're going to do is we're just going to run that through the Mini. So that's doing the die cutting for you. And then as we open this one up, you're going to see, look at all this. So you can see all those cutting lines. And then if I take my bokeh tool, and then all that I'm going to do is if I start to then just peel this away, look at all this. And then all these wee bits here, these all just actually just pop out. So you can see now, you can see I'm going to do this. Let's see if I can. I'm going to do it the other way around so you can then just see me popping these out. Nothing has not been die cut. Nothing's been missed. This is the power of the Mini. Everything die cuts. Within that full folder, all die cut. So if we get these last wee bits as well. So look at that one there. Look at that. Perfectly die cut. All the way around, no bits, there's nothing that's been missed, there's nothing that's been torn, it's all been die cut as well. So with any of your previous dies, we'll work with them as well, like Sarah was saying, but also any of your previous embossing folders that fit this size, they will work as well.